I have on my, oh, how do I show this? SpongeBob hoodie. And I'm ready to go look for some Monster High Dolls. Okay. Who's in my room? Me. Do you even still like OMG?
So cute.
Where's the Monster High? I'm gonna make something with this.
So cute. You can feel the balls.
Oh,
Why?
it's kind of weird. Okay. Who should I get, John? I went out for G3 and I'm back with Bratz. Make that make sense. Go and get Claude. Like, that's what I wanted, but of course my Walmart didn't have Claude. Like, is Claude only at Target right now? Because I went to Walmart and yeah, he was not there. So I had to come back with what I got, Bratz. And when I saw this, I was so shocked because I know everybody was putting rainbow behind them, but I was in this chair, but I did not realize it was so big. Like, when I saw on the shelf, I was like, oh my God. Because, am I tripping? Am I crazy? Or like, weren't Bratz chairs like a lot smaller back in the day? Like, I know I'm not tripping. This would not fit in a Bratz house. I think they specifically made this to fit different dolls. Which makes so much sense. So smart. Because if it was small, like, I thought it was going to be small. Like, if it was small, it wouldn't be as appealing for other people who collect other things. So, this chair, if you do not have this chair, like, I'm being so real with you, you need this chair. Do not let this chair go out of stock without you getting one. And I hope they make more. And they got my girl Dana on the back. I'm so late on this, but, like, I really was not expecting this, okay? But no, I know what you're thinking. No, this is still this is still a G3 video. Let me relax. So G3, let's talk about it. I know you can see behind me, my G3 shelf looks a hot mess. Let's get into it as to why that is. So when G3 first came out, I was super excited, super stoked for them. I was out there. I went all the way to my mall just to go to Toys R Us, and back then Toys R Us was on like the normal store level, and they now like demoted the Toys R Us to the basement, which is crazy to me. Like, such a slap in the face. Like, put Toys R Us back where it belongs. But anyways, Toys R Us is in the basement now, but back then it wasn't in the basement, and it was so cool to go in there and look around and see what was going on. And I saw G3, and it was back when like everybody was first finding them. It was such a rush, such a like, oh my gosh, when did that happen? That was like what? Beginning of last year? That was like last year, yeah. So yeah, it was such a rush. Was it last year? Either way, it was amazing time. Like, everybody was going crazy for G3. I was making these reels about how Rainbow High Dolls were jealous of Monster High Dolls now because we were all gravitating towards the Monster High Dolls. And if I could go back in time, I would just enjoy that time in the doll community more, because it was such a revival, you know? It was such a revival. But then after a while, G3 started to kind of become kind of stale to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, once they started doing that like line where it was, what is it called, where you like open the, it's like you can't even see the doll. I was kind of like, it was like they're kind of expensive, that line in particular anyways. But no, the Noir base dolls are not expensive. You know, Twyla came out. I was excited for Twyla, but I have yet to get Twyla. Then Abby, oh my god, when Abby came out, first of all, yeah, she's the last one standing. Abby, this doll over here, Abby. I don't know if I want to do close up, because like I did attempt to repaint her face a little bit, and I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna redo it. But, and I was gonna reroute her because, you know, like she doesn't have great hair quality, but I don't have hair to do that right now, so I'm just gonna leave her be. But Laguna was my favorite from the very beginning. I love Cleo. I hated Claudine, not gonna lie, because of her hair. But Abby, oh my god, Abby's beautiful. Abby's so gorgeous. Draculaura, always loved Draculaura, of course. And, you know, Claude is so amazing to me. Like, he's so cute to me. Like, I don't know. Like, Claude is adorable. I love his G3 look. I love it so much. Now we're moving on to this next phase in G3. And I honestly feel like G3 is going in a better direction. Like, let's get into it. So, I'm going to start with the Cleo that's coming out. And I also know they're doing like refresh dolls, which everybody already knows about. And I do love the refresh line. I love how they look. They look really nice. I'm gonna see if I can find that photo of Laguna, but Laguna with those new like pants, like she looks so good. Like Laguna has not missed to me except for that line of the first wave of the what is that thing called where they are basically like blind. They're not like blind blocks, but they're like, you can't see the doll. I do not know why that's slipping my mind right now. But Laguna has been hitting every release to me, in my personal opinion. I love the way, I love G3 Laguna. I feel like she looks the absolute best. Like, I like her. Okay, don't hate me. But I like G3 Laguna better than G1. I hate to say that. Don't come for me because I know how you guys like to tussle, but I do. It's just my opinion. Like, you can honestly argue me down in the comments. I would actually like that. Like, I probably won't reply, but like, just do it, you know? But no. Laguna, I love Laguna. And I love the refresh they're making of her. But I really just want to get into like the new characters that they're coming out with. This is my Dolls Kill bag that is holding Monster High dolls right now. So I'm just gonna like talk to you guys about these new Monster High dolls while I take out my old Monster High dolls. Perfect timing. We're talking about Cleo. And I got Deuce. Oh my god. I just remember when I got this Deuce. I had ordered him off Amazon. So yeah, it was obviously a 2-pack, him and, you know, Cleo. And then I got Nephra. I'll never forget that day. Like, I was so excited getting that Amazon package. Oh my god. Yeah, this was a time to be alive, like, for real. This was, like, right before Monster High went on its, like, downturn and broke my heart. Like, literally, when Monster High, like, stopped being Monster High to me, like, when that whole reboot happened back in the day, that literally broke my heart. Like, Monster High was my favorite doll line. So, like, it was, like, losing a piece of me. Like, it was so heartbreaking. I really did not know how to handle it. I was like, this is, like, the only thing making me happy right now, and now it's gone. I was so sad, bro. Oh, my God. But, yeah, Deuce. I do not know what to do with my older Monster High dolls. Like, I don't think I'll ever get rid of them. But, like, I also don't really have the desire to display them like that. So, it just leaves them in this, like, horrible space of like limbo. It's horrible, I know. But okay, on to this new Cleo. Like, I think this Cleo is so pretty. I love the bangs and everything. It's just that like I just don't like this new Cleo's hair texture. Like, I don't like the hair quality that they gave her. Like, this doll is like how many years old now, and her hair is still pretty good. I love whatever the heck this is, Saran. I don't know. But I love this type of texture, you know, hair quality. I just feel like I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, I don't like, and they probably gonna put tinsel in there. It doesn't look like I see any tinsel. I hope they don't put tinsel. I don't like tinsel either. Like, I don't know. Hopefully the best. I'm wishing for the best. But also, I used to give my Monster High dolls piercings. Well, that's supposed to be a piercing, but it really just looks like she has like a huge, I don't even know, like mole on her face, to be honest. But you know, that was piercings for me back in the day. So I was like, oh my gosh, she looks so cool. Like, she's got a piercing by her lip. Like, what? I love how they did the little bit of design where it's like wrapped around her leg. Because that is so like, boo, your Cleo. This is not Cleo, obviously. But boo, your Cleo. She had shoes like that where it was like wrapped all the way around. Yeah, it was like this kind of shape. I absolutely love that freaking Cleo. Where is she? I don't know. But I do love that Cleo. Except for her hair. See, it's like the same thing. Yeah, this is the Cleo. You see her shoes? That is so similar to that new Cleo. I guess they have similar hair too. I do not like this. This, whatever this is, stop it. Don't do it again. I don't like it. I just don't. It's sad. Oh my god, her leg is splitting. Oh, okay. So yeah, let's move on to Miss Caddy Noir. So I've never had a Caddy Noir doll. Oh my god. And Boo York is definitely my favorite Monster High movie. Like, if anybody would ask me what's my favorite Monster High movie, I'm gonna say Boo York Today I Die, because I love the soundtrack. I love the visuals. I just loved Boo York. Heard about ruling the world. Her sister was heartbroken. Deuce was feeling like he wasn't good enough. Like, that, the storyline. The storyline was, like, immaculate. I loved Boo York so much. And I will rewatch that movie till this day. Like, till this day, I would rewatch that movie. Like, I absolutely loved it. But on to Caddy. Like, I've never had a Caddy Noir. Always thought she was a pretty iconic character. Always thought we should have got a Pharaoh. Monster High. Please make a Pharaoh, and do not make it Mattel Creations, okay? Because I can never get a Mattel Creations doll, even when I try my hardest. Well, to be honest, I gave up trying, but I used to try like a year ago, and every time I tried, I would just end up mad and stressed out. So please, just make one. Put on shelves for a little bit. I know it's not gonna happen anyways. But Caddy looks, obviously they gave her a unique body sculpt, which I think is crazy cool, because as you can see, back in the day, Monster High dolls used to look like stick figures, which there's nothing wrong with being skinny. I'm skinny legend, obviously. Like, where was I going with this? I'm happy to see that Monster High has different body types now. Like, I love the way Abby looks. I love the way Jackie Laura looks. I don't fat shame people or dolls, you know what I mean? And I don't think there's anything wrong with the way she looks. I just think the concept art looks better than what came out, which, you know, happens to the best of us. But I feel like they could have did better with the shoes, like making it a different, like maybe two-tone, or like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do miss the days when Monster High shoes look like this. Like this. Like, I mean, well, this was kind of similar to that, I guess. But I don't know, like, everything back in the day when I was growing up in Monster High was just looked so much better, obviously, because this is a new generation, and I guess things cost more. But yeah, I don't love the outfit. I don't love the big sleeve thing, but it's something. I guess the dress isn't that bad. It's something, and I definitely am sure that us resellers can make her look even better. So I'm not even worried about it, for real. I'm not even worried about it, for real. Oh my god, Toralei. Yeah, we have so far Claude, and we have Deuce, and we have Keith. You know someone I liked, a Manster I liked that people don't like? Nate and Rod. I freaking loved Nate and Rod, and you guys don't like Nate and Rod. I don't get it. Nate and Rod, to me, okay, like, all right, not to be weird or nothing, like, I was like, what, 12? I thought a zombie unicorn was cute. Send help. But Nate and Rod was cute. Like, what are you guys talking about? I cannot believe y'all with that one. I really can't believe that. I used to always ship him with EC when I would play dolls. Like, him and EC had to date. Oh my gosh, doll's hair is a hot mess. But I remember the whole story behind this EC doll. It was so funny. So, like, my mom was trying to get her for me, obviously, for Christmas. And, you know, she found her hidden behind other dolls. Because I guess somebody was like, I'm getting this for my child. I need to hide it. And they didn't buy it at the time. And I feel bad, I guess. But, you know, I was a kid too. And I wanted my EC Dawn dancer. So, but also I remember her saying, like, she didn't get it for me. But I felt the Christmas package. I could tell. Because I was so addicted to Monster High. I knew how the different packages felt. I knew, because they would change the doll boxes for each line, and I was like, this feels like, what is it called, exchange. I don't remember what the line was called. Ghouls Exchange. They were like exchange students, right? Yes, Rochelle. I love Rochelle. She's so pretty in pastel. I think I messed up her neck. I'm gonna leave her alone. But yeah, on to, oh, we gotta talk about her first. Don't hate me when I say this, but I think she's scary. Like, she honestly scares me. Like, I know she's a ghost, but like, hold on. Now, hold on. Why does she look like that? I like her outfit. And, you know, people were, someone was comparing her to, like, the Honk Couture. I can see that. But, I mean, it's definitely Spectra. Like, Spectra slays. Like, Spectra. I remember you, girl. Like, I only had one Spectra. And it was Ghoul Spirit, the budget one. Because, you know, your girl wasn't rich. I couldn't get every Monster High doll I ever wanted. If I could, when I was younger, bro, I would have every Monster High doll right now. But maybe it's a good thing I didn't get every Monster High doll, because then they just would have ended up in this bag, rotting away. I know. Shame. Shame. I know. But at the time, oh my gosh, I don't want to cry. I might put like in old clips of my old doll shelf. Oh. That shelf eventually fell apart, and like, one time, me and my sister were in the room, like, playing around, and the shelf literally fell on us. So, not good. So, it fell on us, and it was bad. It was just bad. But, last but freaking not least, let's talk about Solomon for a second. I was in a Walmart as a kid at, like, 9 at night. Just like I did today. Oh, my God. It was the same Walmart too. Wait, actually, I'm actually gonna cry. Wait, let me like not actually cry. The movie's over. Don't ask why I played a Bratz movie. Remember, supposed to be talking about Monster High, but not too much. But I could literally cry right now, because I was just like, let me go check the doll aisle, and they would go from Walmart to Target to everywhere trying to find Slow-Mo, right? I'm just walking down the aisle. Boom. He's just sitting there. I had to beg my parents, because listen, all right? I mean, I don't know how it is for everyone, but like, for my household, and I feel like as a Black girl, we only got toys if it was an occasion to get toys. Like, unless we had the money ourselves for it. Like, it had to be a special occasion. Unless you were just lucky, like, I wish I had a child like you. But no, it had to be a special occasion for me, okay? But I begged my dad. I was like, Dad, please, I beg of you. You have no idea. This doll is so rare. It's hard to find. And I guess I convinced him. It's slow-mo. I'm sorry. I'm still geeked. Why am I still geeked? But, I'll go through the rest of this bag another day. Because I'm just gonna get on to the last doll that I have to talk about. And the last doll is Mother Freaking Venus. Now, I never had a proper Venus growing up. I had Ghoul Sport Venus, which, yes, it's still Venus, but at least I had one. This Venus right here is so freaking cute. Like, I'm actually astonished. This, I don't want to cry right now, but, like, this looks like Monster High. Okay? This is Monster High. This is like a G1 design to me. Like, this is Monster High. Like, oh my god. It astonishes me because it's like everything I've ever wanted for G3. And it looks like she has micro twists or something like that, or micro braids. What? Her face up is gorgeous. Okay? She literally looks like, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Monster High. Monster High, take my money because I will be buying. So you might as well just take my money right now because the moment this doll releases, you're going to see me, mother freaking, why am I running to the store? I have a car, thank God. I'm driving and then I'm running to the store to get this G3 Venus because, oh my goodness, this is like, her shoes, they look amazing. This is giving reminiscent of G1 shoes. Like, I'm sorry. And the rips in her leg warmers. First of all, she has leg warmers. Or whatever you want to call it. Socks. And I don't know. It looks like she has, like, a shirt that is, like, maybe separate from the sleeves. Like, she has two shirts on, which is also awesome. Like, all I'm going to say is I really do love this Venus. I do think her pet's kind of weird. Like, what's going on with that? But I don't care about that because I really don't care about the pets like that. This Venus, I want this Venus in and out of the box. All right. Thank you guys for watching this chaotic video. I hope you guys enjoyed my banter and don't take anything I say serious because I just be talking for real. Like, comment, and subscribe. I mean, if you're into like crazy rants at 10 at night, it's 12. 12 at night, then this is the right channel. This is the place for you. Okay, guys, bye. I love DVDs, but I hate when it just stays on this damn screen for so long because you didn't choose anything. Like, I wish it would just go to something. Like, shut up.